Hi everybody, today we're going to do a video on some wonderful books on tea, and I know someone said please do a video on that, so we've done it and let's get started. Okay, so the first thing that you want to do is find the most comfortable chair in your house, preferably by the fireplace, and a great big ottoman, and that's of course the first thing you'll need. And of course the second thing you'll need is your favorite cup of tea. Okay, if you've got your cup of tea and you're in a good comfortable chair, you might want to get a pen or a pencil and paper and write down the ones that sound good to you, and then look them up on Amazon and find out a little bit more. And they're not in any particular order, but I'm going to start with a book by a well-known author named Jane Pettigrew, and she's well known in the world of tea. And this is a book she has done called Jane Pettigrew's World of Tea. And actually this is a pretty comprehensive read for new or more advanced tea lovers, and this covers everything from growing regions to types of tea. It's just a good general information book written in a really enjoyable style. Jane Pettigrew, Pettigrew, Jane Pettigrew's World of Tea. Now this is available in hardcover for about $38. And now, number two. This is by an author named James Norwood Pratt, P-R-A-T-T. James Norwood Pratt, probably anybody who's anybody, which, you know, I'm just me, but I mean the heavyweights in the tea industry all know James Norwood Pratt. He travels a lot, he writes, and he meets people all over the world who are really influential growers, just a wonderful all-around kind of knowledge of the tea world and tea. And so this particular book, he's written several that are kind of the same lineage or subject, and I'm going to, let me cheat here, and I've got notes, but this one will cover everything really from the history of tea to how to brew it correctly. And so this is a super enjoyable read. And again, this one is available in paperback. So the hardcover's around $30. Now, let's move on to number three. Number three is a book called For All the Tea in China. And this is written by a woman named Sarah Rose. Now, the reason that this book is important is it tells the story, which isn't always a very fun or happy story, about how the tea plants were brought from China to India. A lot of people probably think that the tea industry in India got started with indigenous plants, but no, the plants were brought from China. And so in Assam, the workers there were almost, you know, like slaves, to be honest with you. And even today, there are estates where the growing conditions are not good for the workers, and that's why fair trade came about and some of the other organizations that are making sure workers are being treated more fairly and conditions are better. But she will tell you the truth of how the Indian tea plants, or the tea regions like Assam, the Chinese plants were brought over, and it's not always, like you say, it's not always a happy story, but it's a very interesting read, and that one will be about $30 for the hardcover and about $15 for the paperback. Number four is a new book, and I have not ever heard of the authors, but it's up for a literary award. So apparently this has been done very well, and it's extremely thorough. This is something that if you're in for a light read and you're a new tea lover, probably not the right one for you. But if you are really into tea and you really want to learn probably some things you don't know yet, I would look forward to this book. It's written by someone named Michael Freeman, F-R-E-E-M-A-N, and a co-author, Timothy D''O''F''A', Timothy Daffé. Now this is called The Life of Tea, and that's exactly what it is. And this covers so many topics. I have a whole page here of notes on what this book covers. All the species of the camellias and all of the the various regions. It's going to educate you on tea. You're probably going to come away feeling pretty smart about tea if you get this book. Like I say, it's been nominated for a literary award. It's new, copyrighted in 2018, The Life of Tea. Now, number 5, I saved till last because I personally know about this author. He and I both, and he still does. I wrote for this tea blog for about 9 years, and then I had some other things I wanted to do, and I didn't want to let that hurt what I wrote for them. I wanted to put my all into it. So I haven't written it for this blog for a while, but he still writes for it. The Tea Ching, a wonderful blog on tea that you can look at yourself. And it was started by Michelle Rabin and Sandy Bushberg, 2 wonderful, very nice people, and I just love them. But Chef Wemischner and his co-author Diane Rosen wrote this book, Cooking with Tea. Now, you know, because of how many recipes I do, that I love that subject. And he has so many incredible recipes on tea, like this flan. And this is also, you'll see the sauce on that. This is a tea-infused caramel sauce. So here is Chef Wemischner. And he's been a cruise chef. He teaches at the Culinary Institute in Los Angeles, and he loves to use tea in many of his recipes. So that one, I think you're just going to have a lot of fun with that, especially if you love to cook. And let me see what that cost is. That is $45. There's only 1 copy left on Amazon. It's a beautiful book, but you'll have to get that new one real quick or get a used copy, which they also sell from like between $5 and $10. So that's a buy. So there are 5 books on tea. I hope that you will check them out and let me know if you get and read them. Also, if you want to share some books that you enjoy on tea, feel free to put that in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video on tea books, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye for now. Oh, please subscribe, like, and share. Almost forgot. And thanks to all the new subscribers. I really appreciate you. Thanks for joining in. Please comment below anything you'd like to say or any questions you have. Really appreciate it. Bye for now.